What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 8th episode of Tonikawa Over the Moon for you. This one's titled Parents. We're going to be meeting the parents, and I've got a feeling they might be a little bit more... How do we say this without being rude? I don't really know what a good word is. I'm going to guess they're going to be a little crazier than your typical average parents, just because we've been building up to this for a little while. And I just expect the parents to be quite interesting characters. Let's just leave it at that. So last time, we were on the bus, and we're slowly making our way down to, what was it, Nara? Nara, yes. But we're having our little honeymoon in between as we make our way there. We're not in a rush to get to Nara. We've got about a week or so, so we're having a little honeymoon in between. Visiting, making a stop in the service area, ending up in Kyoto. Wanted to go see the sights and all that. At the service station, we try this like lime udon thing that apparently Tsukasa had been looking for, but then it's just complete disappointment. It's just like, oh, it's just so average, and it's like, oh, I love it. We also have Chitose and the maids tailing and trying to break them up again, because that's just what they do. Well, the maids aren't really, they're just helping Chitose just because it's Chitose, but they don't really want to break them up at all. They realize, like, yeah, they're a perfect couple, like, come on. But Chitose does manage to separate Nasa and Tsukasa for a bit, just to make a test of him, and I think he passes in the end, talking about the accident and how he fell in love with her, and bringing a lot of math principles in it as well, because why not? Interestingly, Tsukasa did not want to visit any of, like, the historical, like, sightseeing places and museum stuff that Nasa was very interested to see, and I think that's further reinforcing the idea that Tsukasa probably is a Kaguya-type character. She's probably lived for a long enough time that she probably saw these buildings being constructed. She's probably lived through these buildings, and so has no real interest in it. Like, most of her interests end up being something that is very unique to the current time. Like, she's a big movie buff, and movies are definitely a more recent thing. What else was it that she was very much into? She wanted to go see the manga museum. Again, a more recent thing. You won't find that in history. So a lot of her interests tend to be things that are happening here and now, rather than anything that would happen in the past. Again, reaffirming that she probably has experienced all those before in some aspect. We're just kind of waiting on the reveal now, because her ties to the moon are very, very, very clear, and this whole show has been marketed like, over the moon for you, the English translation being fly me to the moon. It's like all invoking the Kaguya story, so we're just waiting on the confirmation of what truly is Tsukasa. Like, what is she? Like, in the context of this. So, I guess we'll wait and see what actually happens. I feel like they'll try and pull on heartstrings for that, but at the end of the day, there's no real risk of her disappearing, I don't think. I think Nasa will be very afraid of that if he learns the truth, but I don't think it will actually happen. I feel like this isn't the type of show that will try and pull that super emotional pull at the very end and, like, mean it. I feel like they enjoy the cute moments between these too much, that I think they'll just end up together and be happy together anyway, regardless of how it goes. But I would like a season 2 of this, so I hope they kind of leave that almost for a second season and keep us in suspense a little, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's go meet the parents, see if they can be our guarantors for a new place, because we're looking to move into a bigger place. That's the whole point of going down here in the first place. So, as per usual, these are time-based format reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see time for the episode. I'll count you down, 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watching this one on Crunchyroll, as per usual, we've got the Crunchyroll Originals logo to start, so about 5-second logo, and then we kick right into the episode. As per usual, you can also use the screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when things are transitioning. So, with all that said, and everything set up here, let's get into episode number, was it? 8? 8. In 3, 2, 1, play. Crunchyroll Originals, cheers to that. And straight to OP, okay. Still love this OP so much. If you haven't listened to the full version of this one yet, please go do so. Full version is even better than this one because it just hits so much harder with the drop. And again, this OP reminds me of Chunibyo so much with this split screen style. I think those are the parents there. God, I love it so much. It was so weird at first, but my god, is it growing on me. Here we go. On the train to Nara to meet the parents. Interesting. Or did they just move there? They just thought it would be a nice place to go live? Okay. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is it? Yes. Yep. Weird. So weird. You're cute. You'll always fit in. Hmm. Wow. This is so cute. I love him. Oh, we're arriving in the evening. Okay. That's true. Again, another hint that she's not from this time. I love it. Yes. He's not embarrassed about this. He's just embarrassed. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh boy. I love these parents already. I love them. Ooh. That is true. Uh, uh. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah. Uh, and now he's okay with it. Oh boy. I wonder how this is gonna go. I wonder. They're gonna bust out the photo album, aren't they? Okay, we just skipped it. Okay. I bet. Wow. Okay. Even the audience are being kept secret from. Okay. He doesn't really have a lot. Interesting. Oh. Even the pictures. Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. I love this mother. Don't overdo it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh, oh boy. Yes, you're married. Uh, they're gonna be like completely other sides of the room by the time he's done. Mm-hmm. Immediately. Love it. Yes. Uh, Okay then. I love that the head just immediately falls out. I don't think you'll be able to sleep if you get it. Okay. God, that's so adorable. Aww. Fucking adorable they are. uh, yeah. I mean, he's asleep. He's gonna wake up immediately. Yeah. Wow. Oh boy. Again, the god. I love them. Yep. Yep. No. Uh... She's taking the initiative. God damn, he's got a lot of bookshelves. Oh damn, he does. Mm-hmm. Oof. You probably would. Huh? That's another hint as to her past. God damn it. They're really throwing them at us here. Shut your mouth, NASA. Shut your mouth, NASA. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mum, for bailing us out. Mm-hmm. Immediately. Immediately. Uh, okay then. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Aww. Aww. Wow, that sounds so forced. uh. Mhm. Oh. Mhm. She experienced it. Yeah. Probably well looked after. Interesting. I have no idea what the context of that is. Someone in the comments, please let me know more about that. Okay. Oh ho. You've only just noticed. God, they're adorable. I love them. Again, they're really forcing these hints in. Angel Palace, okay. Huh? No. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Mm-hmm. It's kind of true. These are Tamari bonds. Okay. uh, wow. Mm-hmm. from their conversation when he was in the bath. Yeah, now we get to hear it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't even factor that bit into it. Yeah. I completely I completely forgot that would be a factor into it. Holy shit. Oh, a little emotional at the end there. Mm-hmm. Oh. Such a dumb picture. No. I love these two so much. They agreed to be guarantors though, right? Oh. Oh. Holy shit, actually did burn down. What? Okay. Yes. Okay. The place actually did burn down. Holy shit. I did not expect that. Wow. Okay. Wow. Jesus Christ. I did not expect that to be what happened, but okay. And yeah, they very much had left that as like they were showing. Like he even mentioned it. They said without a trace, how I back everything up. I've got everything I want on me. Everything important's here. It's like I didn't think they'd actually do it though. Like I thought they were just doing it for comedic effect. But wow, just wow, what a good episode. I mean, this show's just good in general. Like I don't think I need to keep saying that, but parents were great to me and were perfect. Exactly what I had hoped for. Yeah, just yeah. So now we've got a okay. So we're learning about women's fashion at least next time, by the sounds of things. Go clothes shopping, but I mean they wanted to get a new place anyway, so this helps. I mean they went there specifically to get the parents to be guarantors as well, so they can find their new place. I wonder where they're staying in the meantime. Maybe they're going to be staying at the bathhouse since we seem to have those characters show back up quite prominently. Or at least we're going to them for advice, maybe. You need to learn a thing or two about women's fashion before you worry about class, though. She's in a tracksuit there. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, just fantastic. Um, they're just so cute together. Like, there's just some couples, like, anime couples are always interesting because normally it's you watch the process of them getting to know each other and falling for each other. And technically we are kind of seeing that here, but they've already both made up their minds, so they're just discovering more and more about each other and how they think of each other. So they're doing some of the similar-ish tropes that a normal romance would do, but they're doing it in a new context and they're framing it differently that it feels unique, even if they're doing some similar things. But they're moving at a much faster pace as well because we've already got over the yes, I love you too moments that normal romances would have. And then when you get to that point of being in a relationship, the chemistry between the two is just perfect. They're just so adorable and cutesy together. And they're honest with each other, and they just get along so well. I think of other like romances that actually do happen, such as Yuta and Rika from Chunibyo. That's an example of a relationship that they just work well together. They get on well with each other, and then when they're actually in a relationship, it just makes sense. The other main one that I can think of, Monogatari series. Araragi-san and oh god, I forget her name. I deserve to be stabbed with a stapler. I've forgotten her name. Bakemonogatari. Why can I not find Bakemonogatari? There it is. Senjugahara-san. There we go. Got there in the end. Yeah, I think of them, and I also think of what's their name? Mai and Sakta from Bandigo Senpai. I also think of them because yeah, their chemistry works so well together that it's believable, which is something that honestly not every anime does. So when I do see it happen, I have to point it out and be like, yes, this is exactly what a proper romance should really be about. Rather than just always doing the same old falling for each other, catching a glimpse, asking out on the first day and things like that. It's like, we don't have to always do those tropes. So any show that starts with them already in a relationship or gets them in the relationship nice and early, I appreciate a lot because it allows you to do so much more varied things than most normal romances. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. A lot of heavy hints as well about Tsukasa and what her true nature is. I don't know if we'll ever learn what it is, or if they're just going to keep dropping hints, but it makes me curious whether the manga knows what her true nature is yet or not. I don't know if they do or not. Also, I don't actually want to know the answer to that, just in case it's technically a spoiler. So we'll just leave it at that. So leave a like, enjoy the episode as per usual, as well as your comments on what you thought, and don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on the channel. Thank you everyone for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.